sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they tell to swear to Allah, but they swear that if somebody do it, he have big sin. If somebody swear for something that is lie and take advantage to eat money of any Muslims, and that is its biggest sin of the swearing when you swear to something that is not true. And it said the swearing is 3 different kind of swear. If somebody swear about something that is past, that he shouldn't pay kafara, but if it's not true, he will have sinned. But if he swear about something that is coming, if he think is true, and he know he think it's true, and he have doubt on this true, that he don't have sin about it. But if he swears about something that he know is not true, or he think that is not true, that he will have a sin about it, and he have to pay kafara for it. How to pay kafara for it? To feed 10 people, or to give them clothes, or to free a slave. But they have a condition for that. The 3 conditions. If you swear to something that you're not going to do it, but you do it because you forget, or you do it because you didn't know, you swear that I'm not going to greet such and such, and you meet him and you don't recognize him and you greet him, or you forgot and you greet him, or they force you, you greet him, you don't have to pay anything about that, the swearing. The second, in the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, don't take what the Ahlul Kitab, what they said. Don't accept it, but don't deny it, because what the Ahlul Kitab say in their book, it may be something that Allah revealed to their Prophet. So if you deny it, maybe you deny something come from the Prophet. But don't accept it, because if you accept it, you may accept something that they add. So you just be careful. And in other hadith he said, what the situation that is they allow person to lie. He said, but the hadith didn't say that. The hadith, Prophet ﷺ, he said, he's not a liar, somebody who want, bring peace between 2 persons and say good things and act, maybe, you say this, you want to fight him, but he loves you. Even yesterday he said good things about you and he didn't say nothing, something like that. He said somebody who, for something like that, is not a liar. That the other hadith, when Prophet have a dream that they're going to open Mecca, they go to Mecca and make Umrah, Sulh Hudaybiyah. When he came to the place that they call it Hudaybiyah, the people of Mecca, they refused. They said no, they're not going to allow Prophet to come this year. And they have 3 conditions. Anybody come from the Kuffar to Prophet will take him back to them. Anybody come from Prophet to them, they're not going to send him back to Prophet. And they don't allow him to make Umrah that year, but next year, and if he come, he will just stay for 3 days, and he accept all these conditions. And in that situation, even the Sahaba said, now he asked Prophet, why we do this? We are not in the right way, how we follow these bad people, and we are in the right way. But Prophet told them that he's come from Allah. Even his camel that he was riding, when he about to face Mecca, the camel will stop. And the Sahaba, they say, oh, your camel is afraid. Prophet said, no, he's not afraid, but he's following the order from Allah. So this is the condition. Even if they see it, they think that it's not good, but it's better for them. Because if any Muslim come from Mecca to Prophet, he will send him back to Mecca. Nothing going to hurt Prophet from that, because he will be around and know what the enemy planned for Prophet. And if Prophet send any Muslim back to them who ran from them, he send it back to them, nothing going to hurt him for that, because he's living around them and know what's happened. And if somebody ran from Prophet to them, they're not going to bring him back. And bringing him back is nothing going to benefit Prophet for that, because if somebody is hypocrite, if they bring him back, it's a problem for them, something like that. So what he's doing, he just do it to follow Allah Ta'ala. Then the hadith of to testament. One of the Sahaba, Sa'd ibn Waqqas, he was sick in Mecca, and Prophet visited him in his sickness. After, Sa'd is one of the 10 people that Prophet guaranteed paradise for them. So he was sick, and he said he doesn't wish to die in Mecca, because they leave Mecca, they migrate from Mecca to Medina. That's why they don't wish to. No one of them wish to die in Mecca, because they migrate to Mecca. They don't want to go back to Mecca. So when Prophet visited him, he asked Prophet that he wanna donate all his money, for needy people. Prophet said no. He said a half. Prophet said no. He said 1/3. Prophet said okay, 1/3. Even 1/3 is too much, because for you to leave your family, your children rich is better than leave them begging people. So that's why from this hadith they took that if somebody is sick, he not allowed to take all his money away from his family to give it like a donation for people, or even the half. But the 1/3 they allow people to do. Even when they sick, they allow them to take 1/3 for sadaqah. And Prophet tell him, even what you put in yours, what you spend in your family, Allah will consider that for you like sadaqah. Even what you put in your wife's mouth, Allah will consider that sadaqah for you. And he asked Allah, he said, Allah make you, he asked Allah for his illness, because if he heals, he can benefit people and hurt some people. When he said benefits people and hurt some people, he means benefit the believers and hurt when the time of jihad, to hurt the enemy of Islam. This one, when Allah revealed to Prophet Muhammad, he asked him to advise his family, to his closest family, before he asked him to call everybody. He said, Prophet called his family, called the people of Quraysh, he called his people of his grandfather Abdul Manaf and his uncle Abbas. He told them, do something to get paradise from Allah, because if it's not, I can benefit you if you don't do it. If you don't do it yourself, he said, yeah, Abbas, and he called his auntie Safiya, and he called his daughter Fatima. Make sure you do something to benefit, to have paradise. If it's not, he said, Fatima, ask me from my money, whatever you want, but for the last day, you have to do the work for yourself.